And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Here we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Dantley in at the small forward position.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint, here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Stockton. Passes to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Griffin kicks to Durant. Off target from three-point range. Here's Maravich. Utah getting another chance here.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Harden finds Durant. Shoots over Malone. Here's Griffin, and the layup is good. Griffin's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Now here's Stockton. The dish to Maravich. Over KD. No good from Maravich. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Harden surveying the D. There's the three. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Stockton. The teardrop falls in.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Woo-hoo! Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Dantley. Malone down low. Guarded by Harris. Malone is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Utah now. 6 to shoot. Stockton passes to Maravich. Some solid defense there from KD.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Stockton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And Stockton drops them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. Talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Stockton passes to Malone. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Utah leading. For three, Maravich. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to KD. Clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That 3 off the mark. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now, here is Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harden against Stockton to stop the run, and that one drops.
I mean, how many spots on the floor is Harden not effective from? I'll tell you, not many.
Stockton passes to Malone. Over Durant. James Harden with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. Irving kicks to Griffin. Count it.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
What's up?
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 9 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Irving passes to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Utah. Dantley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Eaton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The pass to KD. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, plays with so much confidence.
Here's Dantley. Malone outside from the arc. Griffin grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. In the corner, Harden. No good from the wing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Timeout called, the Nets. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Utah also making some changes. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Mirovic. And it's Williams in for John Stockton. This is his first free throw of the game.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Williams. Passes it to Dantley. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Harden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
Here's Dantley. Malone is doubled. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Eaton the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Nets trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. And the basket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Jazz on offense. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dantley. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Green breaking loose. Shot's good by Dantley. And the Jazz lead by 3.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Harden. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Brown. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. And Utah the other way now. Pass to Dantley. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Eaton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Second chance shot. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle, here's Malone. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Claxton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On the wing, Williams, guarded by Harden. Three-pointer, Hayward, one up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden dishes to Dinwiddie. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Dinwiddie's got 6. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Williams against Harden. And Gobert kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Griffith can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Hayward outside. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 5. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's Harden, and it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Hayward comes with the double team. Green finds Brown. No good on the 3. Utah leading by 5. Right side, Kirilenko. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Harden. They push it up. 4 on 3. Taken away by Kirilenko. Kicks it to Gobert. Back to Kirilenko. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And he makes the first. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. From outside, off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Williams inside. He's covered by Irving. Williams gets the bucket.
This is one of the more physically imposing point guards in the game. Deron Williams finishes through contact.
Left side, KD. And again, it's the Nets missing. Utah leading by 9. Here's Kirilenko, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. John Stockton, he's checked in for Utah. And the Nets with possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And here's KD for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Utah making a change here. Maravich is checked in. And both free throws good for Kirilenko. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nets trail by 11. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Back to KD. Gobert with the block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Maravich has got the lead up to 13 now for Utah.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to KD. Hayward against Harris. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. Harris outside. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bailey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Defense, Utah. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Utah.
Pass to Bailey. Gobert trying to get open, and the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 this quarter.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bailey passes to Maravich. Off target from outside.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Out to Harris. The 3. And that one is off. And Utah the other way now. It's Maravich on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And Kirilenko with the lay-in. Kirilenko's got 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Out
to KD. Griffin trying to get open, and Kirilenko sends it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Outside Durant for the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Maravich with it. The pass to Gobert. Back to Maravich. Passes it to Stockton. Maravich with it. Guarded now by Irving. Bailey misses. Nets trail by 16 at the elbow. Irving over Stockton and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
Down low. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Stockton. And the Jazz lead by 16. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Maravich. Takes a three. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now Stockton. He kicks it to Maravich. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And yes, it's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Inside. Here's Kirilenko, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, Kirilenko.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Kirilenko. Here is Harden. He has 7. Outside Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. Out to the wing. Here's Griffin. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. Jazz leading by 18. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Irving. To the inside, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 12.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Irving. Good work there as it goes.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bruce Brown in for Harris. Now here's Harden. He has 7. Here's Claxton. Nets passing it around from deep. Green. Utah with the rebound. Bentley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Brown finds Harden. Shoots over Malone. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Mitchell. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And here is Irving. He's got 6. Green dishes to Harden. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Claxton the pass to Irving.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
There's the pass to Williams.
Back door.
1:27 left in the first half of the game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Williams from outside. Utah the rebound. And then Malone with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And here's Harden for 3. Utah with the rebound. Eaton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Harden kicks to Irving. Green breaking loose. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Griffith. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Harden against Williams. The tray. No good.
No matter what looks they get, They just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Utah in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What did you think about Utah?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, we've got John Stockton. He's out there with Maravich, and it's Malone in at the foursome.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Now here's Stockton. Outside, Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Maravich has got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Dantley. After the basket by Brooklyn. Kicks it to Maravich. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Left side, Irving. No good from outside. And it's Utah's ball. Stockton outside. Top of the key. Here's Heaton. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Basket counts. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Stockton with it. He's picked up by Irving. Maravich dishes to Malone. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Harden with it. He's got 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poked loose, stolen by Stockton. In transition, here come the Jazz. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And the Nets with possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 9 points.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Passes it to Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Utah again with the bucket. It's the Nets now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Durant, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get John Stockton.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
That free throw good from Durant. Dinwiddie's checked in for Irving. The Jazz making a switch here. Durant hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Eaton. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists in the game.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Count that one.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Now Maravich. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Eaton. Back to Maravich. Here's Eaton, defended by Griffin. They get it back. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. Harden outside. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Stockton passes to Maravich. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
That shot by Griffin, no good. And the Jazz with possession here. Maravich with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Pete Maravich good for 3. Maravich has got 12 points in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Harden kicks to Dinwiddie.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Throws it up high, and Boozer throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Harden. He's got 13. Now here is Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
And Stockton, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Down low, here's Harris. Griffin trying to get open, and slam dunk by Harris.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here is Maravich. He's got 12. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Utah again with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Griffin. Harden against Stockton. And stolen by Stockton. On up the court. And it's good. 2 points. Maravich has got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Griffin passes to Harden. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Count that bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
On the wing, Harris. Right side, Griffin. Back to Harris. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Here's Stockton. And the rejection by Harden. And here they go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
The Nets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. So for the Nets, Green, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Brown in for James Harden.
Shooting one.
Here's Williams. Pass to Griffith. Over Brown. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Durant. And the Jazz with possession here. Hayward outside. Shoots over Brown. Here's Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 11. Durant down low. He's against Williams. A nice shot by KD.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Williams scanning the floor. Hayward outside. But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant with a wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. KD's got 12 points in just the second half. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Utah. At the top of the key, Gobert. The putback is no good. And here are the Nets. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 21.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Williams finds Hayward over Durant. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
Dinwiddie passes to KD. At the elbow, Green. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Still Nets ball.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving double team. The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. It's Durant on the wing. 21 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williams against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just so big and strong for a point guard. D. Will still draws his share of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, the third pick in the 2005 draft, Aaron Williams was chosen right before another point guard, Chris Paul, and so often has been compared to him.
And both free throws good for Williams. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And here are the Nets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Irving passes to Durant. Offline with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Williams. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Brown. Outside Durant. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Brooklyn, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The free throw drops for Durant.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Williams. Malone left side. Mitchell wide open.
Jazz foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-4 run. Outside, KD. Three seconds left. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. KD's got 28 points for the game. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Jazz delivering the blowout. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Tyler Johnson is out there with Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Claxton in at the 4 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Malone. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Shoots. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Luau. Misses the 3. Williams with the ball. He feeds it to Malone. Got a piece of it. Johnson outside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Here's Dantley. Bucket is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brown. Johnson left side to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan's athleticism is simply unreal. You want evidence? Go check out his posterization of Mr. Brandon Knight.
Here is Williams. That's tipped, and that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one, and it's in there.
Well, bullying his way to the interior, D. Will shows great confidence.
Pass to Luau. Back to Johnson. The rebound by the Jazz. Over to the left wing. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed.
A fearless competitor. 190 pounds of Tyler Johnson, more than willing to take the hit.
So it's Utah now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell dishes to Williams. It's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Johnson. Outside Jordan. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Johnson.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
Here's Dantley. He dishes it to Boozer. Johnson with the block. Pass to Johnson. Here's Luau. Covered by Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Johnson. That's tipped. Luau, the pass to Claxton. Clock is at 3. Boozer with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Claxton. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Jordan slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Carlos Boozer.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. Boozer trying to get open. Williams, that's good.
Well, terrific change of pace and finish off the drive. Nice move by D. Will.
Here's Luau. Passes to Johnson. That one misses. And Utah the other way now. Bailey passes to Williams. Hayward looking around. Pass to Griffith. Boozer trying to get open. Griffith can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Johnson against Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bailey misses. And the Nets with possession. Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Luau. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bailey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the left side wing. The pass to Boozer. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Griffith. Passes it to Boozer. With the fadeaway. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Johnson. Pass to Llewellyn. Here's Claxton. Jordan trying to free himself up. Claxton with the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Williams passes to Boozer. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Johnson with it. Pass to Luwawu. The pass to Claxton. His three-pointers off the mark. Claxton's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Johnson against Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. Johnson dishes to Jordan. That one good for 2. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Now here's Williams. Boozer kicks to Williams. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Williams is getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Passes it to Llewellyn. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Boozer. Rebounded by the Nets.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Kirilenko, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Luwawu, the pass to Johnson. Johnson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Tyler Johnson can get into the lane. He can find his way to the free throw line. This guy understands how to draw contact.
Tyler Johnson. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You love guys that Tyler Johnson continues to work hard to get better. His teammates love playing with him. And can we remember this is an undrafted player?
And both free throws good for Johnson. So it's Utah now. Now Williams. The dish to Boozer. Williams inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Williams, that's good. 16 points for Darren Williams. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Here's Llewellyn, guarded by Kirilenko. Pops it up for Jordan, taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Griffith. And he makes good on the layup. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Here's Llewellyn. Johnson outside. Down low. And stolen by Darren Williams. Pass to Griffith. Pass to Boozer. Count it. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Llewellyn after Carlos Boozer's score. Johnson surveying the floor. The feed to Jordan. Kicks it out to Johnson for three. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Utah with the ball. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Griffith. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Llewellyn. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.